Okay, hello everybody. I'm going to show you how to find what work is missing. You could come to office hours and do this, and I can tell you what's missing, but that's just going to take longer. And the system, the whole thing is set up, the whole class is set up so that you can figure out what work is missing on your own. Sorry, I keep looking over at the baby monitor. So let's say that you are this student here. You've got a B, that's a solid grade, cool. But you are scrolling through your areas and you realize, oh, wait, snap, I'm missing something. Missing is red. It's going to be red in areas, it's going to say missing, okay? You check out the assignment name. So if you clicked on this, this would say checks and balances in the modern world. I can't click on this because then it would reveal whose students these are, but imagine it said checks and balance in the modern world. Okay, cool. You go over to the Google Classroom. You go to the classroom and then you go to classwork. You then find the assignment that matches the name and areas. So you'd be like, hmm, where is it? Oh, look at this, checks and balances in the modern world. Open this up, view assignment, boom. If there's not very detailed instructions in the Google Classroom, you open it like this, and then there's detailed instructions in the Google Doc, okay? You do this, then you go ahead, you click share, you click copy link, and then you paste it in the Google Classroom as always, okay? What's the next thing? Every single assignment that's being graded, with the exception of quizzes and tests, has something in the Google Classroom. Okay, so that's nice. Let's say it's an older assignment that was a paper assignment, which means I handed it out on paper and then you turn it back in on paper. You go here. So why Bill of Rights? You are going to need to either print this out, do it on the paper, and then take a photo and send it back to me, or do everything digitally and link it here. One thing to keep in mind, I have 70 students across all my government classes with like 20 different assignments that are due. It's a lot. So when you are finished turning all of your work in, you should send me an email. Sorry, baby just woke up. You should send me an email saying which assignments you turned in. And that way I can grade it a little bit quicker. Here's something to keep in mind. It's October 28th right now. I have to go back. I'm sorry. My wife is going back to work right here. That means I am on full-time childcare duty. I'm by myself with this baby, which means from here until January 3rd, I am not going to have a lot of like spare time. What that means is I need missing work to be in by the latest November 14th, 2021. November 14th, Sunday night. That gives you well over 2 weeks, which is pretty solid. I think you can definitely get this done in that amount of time. Um, but yeah, that's how you do it. So you go to areas, you find the red, and then you do the reds. Something to keep in mind: if you turn in all this missing work and your grade doesn't still look like what you want it to look like, you should look at test one, test retake, quiz two, and quiz one, and 7 sentences, seven articles, 7 sentences. Those are the summative assignments. Those are the assignments that actually checked to see if you understood the material. Those are worth like many times more than just like a dinky little 6-point homework. Like, look, this was an in-class activity. Vehicles on the sidewalk, 6 points. This test was 75 points. So if you don't have the grade you like, it's probably because, you didn't quite get the concepts. Um, for some of these, if you want to email me or come to office hours and talk to me about retakes on some of these assignments, if you didn't do well, that's fine. I can't offer retakes on tests and quizzes. I've mentioned that in class many times leading up to when I took off. I offered a test retake. But, there you go. Oh,